Oh, welcome back everybody to Elden Scrolls Online, and here we go with Milara Falcon's
Oh
Bank,
there,
who
Adept!
is about to be summoned by Sheogorath. Archmage, you summoned.
Well met, Adept. We are in need of your assistance.
Of course, Valaste has translated the last book.
Sort of. Valaste has translated Sheogorath's tome, but we're having some trouble understanding it. She may need your assistance. Seek her out, soon as you can.
Where can I find her?
Valaste is working the problem out of the Marbruk Guild Hall. See you there, Adept.
Why is this one proving so difficult?
The Mad God is a deranged skeever. That's why it's proving so difficult. There's not so much actual text. The last two have had clues we could use to unravel his nonsense. This one is nothing but nonsense.
That's a clue in itself. Marbruk, you say? Alright, off the top of my head, I can't remember whether... Oh, I don't need to remember where it is. You know what we need to do? We just go J for Journal, Guild, Circus of Cheerful Slaughter, M for Map, right click, and you know what? I'm just going to recall straight over to the Marbruk Hall. All of that running around we did for the Sigic's order has stood us in good stead. Well, here we are. I guess we need to find the Mages Guild. There's a couple of quests here, but I think we'll oh, that's right. We're only doing one quest at a time. I've got to remember, this is my quest by quest character, not my do all the quests character. We've got this. I'll be doing the crafting writs off screen with this one.
We've got almost everything.
Oh no, not talking to Aldmeri. We are going to go and get that. Alright, into the Mages Guild Hall. We'll go straight up and we'll grab that Skyshard while we're here. I mean, it's no point seeing it if we don't go grabbing it. This is the one where they've got stairs. This is Marbruk, but if we go up this way... Alright. Oh no, I am already lost.
I need a break.
I wonder if I could climb it.
Alright, so where am I? It looks like I'm at the opposite end of where I want to be, so... I know, this is the joys of Marbruk. There we are, there's a crystal symbol finally on my top bar. Go get that.
Buying, selling. I've got what you need.
I'm not sure, I think we may have to go up another flight of stairs. Oh, no we don't. Here we are. Ah, sigh. We did it. We are Guide to Fishing, Horror of Castle X. Alright, I'm hoping that this will lead me to stairs. No. Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness.
Do I know you?
No you don't. And clearly this is not the set of stairs I was looking for. I know, in a minute I'm just going to jump over the balcony. Save myself some heartache. Oh, that looks like a doorway. Haha. Maybe there was a doorway in the other one, I just missed it. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, actually, while we're here. Yeah, 106. Let's add that. Let's have a look at what we've got. Okay, what is she wearing? She's got Stygian, Griffins, Twilight's Embrace, Green Pact. Ah, yeah, that's a mess, isn't it? Oh, that's Aldmian's amulet. Green Pact. Okay. Okay, Necropotence looks good from a Magicka point of view. Martial looks good from... Alright, so there's Martial Knowledge and Necropotence. I've got a necklace and a ring, so it's 2 Necropotence, 1 Martial Knowledge. Way of the Air, Word of Diagnar, Amulet of Ivea. Let's they say Martial and Necropotence. She's been nowhere really consistently, so it's going to make it a little bit hard. So Twilight's Embrace, she could actually have that in there. So now we have a weapon on our back bar. Yep. Okay, let's go into our armor. Wisdom. Okay, Wisdom of Valaste with Magicka and Magicka Recovery. What would this... Code of Memories. Alright, let's equip Vanessa's watch of a thingy. And we'll equip Vanessa's shoes. Alright, that should give me something. Experience gained from kills. So it's got training as well as magic. Alright, see if we got any more Vanis stuff in here. Probably doesn't look good. Got Meridia. Alright, what about weapons? We just did that. Alright, well, I guess it'll do just for the minute. Alright, until we find something better. So that means what I'm going to do is I'm just going to destroy everything else. What's that though? Okay, Green Pact has got a couple of set B pieces in it too. Martial Knowledge, we were going to keep that, weren't we? I don't know where to get it from. Alright, let's just get rid of all of it. Aldmian. I know. Fine. Before I can change my mind. So that brings up her jewelry crafting pretty quickly. Relics of St. Veloth. The year. Thingy, what's it? Enchanting table. So what we're doing is just taking the opportunity to rid our backpack of some stuff. Find some books while we're in the Mages Guild for the first time. Don't need anything alchemical. Let's go find Valaste. She might be in a bad way.
I'm glad Sheogorath found you. I need your help.
What's wrong?
Sheogorath. He's made this process insufferable. I translated the last book you retrieved, but it doesn't make any sense. I can't find anything that might lead us to the next trial. I must be missing something.
Maybe if I read it?
By all means. Circus of Cheerful Slaughter is just there on the desk. But be careful, the treachery of the Mad God knows no bounds.
I'll be careful.
Good luck, my friend.
The research hasn't gone well this time.
This time, it's almost as though the runes themselves were mocking me. I translated the text relatively quickly. You can see when you read it, the words themselves just make no sense.
Are you doing well?
If you told me years ago that I'd do spell work with Sheogorath, I'd have called you a liar. I'm happy to do the work. It's the chance of a lifetime, but I can't help but feel I'm in over my head.
You'll be alright. That's it. It just says that over and over. Oh god. Books transport you. He is such a funny funny fella. Suppose you think you're smart. Mad God.
Welcome! Welcome to the Circus of Cheerful Slaughter!
Uh-huh.
Step right up, my mortal friend. The show is about to begin. and you're the star.
Show? What show?
You're going to perform a play.
I am.
My play, actually. Wrote it myself.
Oh, this will be good.
I call it The Folly of Isolation. It's a tragedy and a comedy. They're both at once. A tromedy.
Why am I doing this?
You want the next tome, right?
Yes.
Well, I need entertainment. I can only light Prince Malil here on fire so many times before it gets boring. You understand?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Before we get to your motivation, we need to set the scene. The scene. Tamriel. The three alliances are at war, and the wee little mages guild wants none of it. They want to stand alone.
The play is about the alliances?
Jolly good, you're paying attention.
Uh-huh.
This is a play in 3 acts. In each act, you'll isolate the guild from those bloodthirsty, political, warmongering sons of silkworms. By killing them.
Killing them? Killing you?
Oh, everyone. Right up to the high muckety-mucks themselves. Just remember, you wait for your cues. You kill nobody unless it's in the script.
Okay.
Now, let's get going. I can't wait to see it performed. Here, Malil will even light the way for you.
I can set him on what? The Folly of Isolation, Part 1.
My soul's on fire! Don't forget to light the brazier! Ah, you daft fool.
What
Guess
brazier?
it still hasn't gotten old! I'll meet you up ahead at the bustling packed down of Hearthold-Helm.
You burnt him, you bad man. Sheogorath.
Shall we raise the curtain? Begin the first act?
I'm ready.
Our opening act features the Ebonheart Pact. Ha! That rhymes, doesn't it? I'm a poet, and until now, I didn't realize it.
I'm supposed to fight the whole alliance.
Don't be presumptuous, mortal, or I'll banish you to the Isle of Lusty Bards.
Oh, no thanks.
Like I was saying, as the curtain rises, our Ebonheart friends are at peace. Allies. Historically, though, they've been at each other's throats.
If they're at peace, what do I do?
Slavery, border raids, and infighting have them primed for chaos. They just need a little push. I've written myself a part, a small but pivotal role, if you'll excuse me.
I will.
Hey! You hate each other, remember?
Oh yeah, get him!
Go!
Kill
Join
Eben.
the fracas! This is your cue! Action!
Scatter.
All right. I need this one, and I need this. No, maybe it was the other one I needed. That was definitely the other one I needed. That one.
Split up! Burn it! Torch it! Spread out!
I don't think I've got enough oomph for this. I'm going to have to go look up some stuff that'll make me oompier. I'm looking for books, because sometimes there is one.
Why do you fight?
Part 3.
Dogs.
Oh, it's simple, my king. The Mages Guild caused this infighting. It's all their fault.
The Mages Guild? This mewling puppy? You want trouble? Here is trouble for the pact.
Did you just blame the Mages Guild, you monster?
Step on! The show must go on!
Maniac. I found part 2, but I can't find part 3. Oh, sorry, part 3, but I can't find part 2. It's got to be in here somewhere. I know he's scattered his bits of paper here and hither and yon. Thither and hither and thither and yon. Maybe it's in there. Maybe I went past it in the other area. You know, what sort of guide am I? Don't answer that. Okay, so clearly I've either missed it well and truly, or it may actually be further ahead, which doesn't really make any sense, but it could be the case. Alright, so we've looked in these two parts. Just can't help but feel like it's somewhere really obvious, so I should have picked it up. It's a burnt crate. I know I'm not gathering supplies at the moment, I'm just looking for stuff.
This isn't my land. I need to find my way home. He told me I could go home. I only have to find the way.
You'll never make a living reading all day.
Hello?
You need to
Are you
earn
lost
some
too?
coin, Valaste.
Even mages take their noses out of their books once in a while. You just can't stand to be around people. Pathetic.
Don't blame her. Especially if they're like that. This is Valaste's nightmare.
You have a rare mind, Valaste. Not once in a century is a Mer with your talent born. We have accepted your application to join our august and storied Mages Guild.
Wow.
This is the proudest day of my life, Guildmaster. Thank you.
Part 6. So I've found parts 1, 3, and 6. Maybe not all the parts are available. Huh. Alright. It's a lantern.
Damn mad god! Why can't I make sense of this text? I'm such an idiot.
No, you're not. Wow. Sheogorath.
We now pause for a brief intermission. Would you like some cheese?
Can we skip this?
No time for witty banter, eh?
No.
Fine, fine. This act features the Aldmeri Dominion. Cats and elves.
I see.
I never had a taste for either, honestly. Too much fur and fancy.
And my role is to kill more of your actors?
Let's play it by ear. The scene. Queen Irene is addressing some of your peers. As a master thespian, you should respond to her heartfelt pronouncements as you see fit. And action!
All right.
The Mages Guild cannot turn on the Dominion so easily. You are a part of this world, like it or not.
My queen, you don't understand. The guild does not belong to any alliance. We merely wish to study in peace and solitude.
Hey, quiet down front! I am trying to watch the Queen's speech!
Either you're with the Dominion or you're against us. You want to be removed from this world? Fine, I'll do it for you. Here, let me show you the path to exile. You can't ignore the world around you.
Hey, Queenie! You missed a mage! This one is a member of the guild too!
Ah, good catch, Jester. Soldiers, give this mage the gift of exile.
How about you have the gift of exile?
Set it ablaze!
I'll set you ablaze.
Such impertinence.
Such
Captain
impertinence.
Odre, take care of this serf.
I'm sorry, Raz. Bad kitty. Ah! I know, right? Oh, I am getting sick and tired of this jolly archer. Come here. Turn you into a shield sandwich with this wall. There, Raz. Now fight without your freaking archer. Not that he can't, but...
Looks like I'll have to handle this myself.
Yeah, come on. Come
You
do your own
face
dirty
Irene
work.
Arana Aldmeri in her full glory.
I hate this actor.
And see! Let's move on!
Where are you, you son of a gun? I dislike Sheogorath so much. Always have.
Mother, you left me. I'm all alone. The other students, the other mages, they all hate me. You were the only one.
Just good at what you do.
And now you're gone.
This is like the pieces of Valaste's life. Let me just go through here and see what we can find. I don't think there are any chests, but I could be wrong. I think what we're looking at is 7. Herein, the scene where the hero kills their mother, she kills their father, as she kills their uncle. See the references at the bottom for the subtext. I don't get it, and I don't want to. It's too twisted for me. Alright, we'll go out that way in a minute. I just want to check in here.
The world is a cruel place, my assistants. Mages are envied their power and reviled for using it. We must have a place where we can study in seclusion. A place where all mages can be safe.
Huh. Makes me want to face Skyrim, because I think Skyrim was set before this era. And there's a lot of the lore that I haven't learned yet. It feels almost like this has been simplified, like there's not as much to find in it.
Ulfsild, I did it! I have created a sanctuary, a retreat that will endure for eons. I shall call it Ivea.
Ulfsild?
Sheogorath, you bastard! The Folly and Discognitum wasn't worth an island. I'll get Ivea back, even if it takes 3 lifetimes!
Herein find Act 3, where we have a speech about covenants, namely the covenant of a Daedric prince. Namely the covenant a Daedric prince has with his cheese.
Damn the mad god. Damn Ulfsild. Damn the lot of them! They'll see. They'll all see. Archmage Shalador's name will ring across history!
I think he had his moments when he wasn't such a great man, but don't we all? Don't we all?
Shalador, Ivea is lost! You're obsessed. Can you even hear me? That island was as much my home as yours. My work, my legacy. I can't do this anymore. I've moved on, but you never will. Goodbye. You silly old man.
Ulfi, my love? I swear I just heard you. Where did you go?
Oh no. Just gonna ignore him for a minute. Well, he's not gonna let us explore in peace once he starts his play, is he? Brat. Alright, what do you want, Shaggy?
The third act always brings me down.
Why's that?
Because it means the play is almost over. I'm enjoying this so much I don't want it to end. And the sideshows. Have you enjoyed my little illusionary performances? Very illuminating, I think.
I suppose. What do I do in this last act?
I won't tell you. I show you.
Fantastic.
That's the essence of storytelling. Show, don't tell.
He's right.
What do you think this is? Community theatre?
I have no idea.
Well, it isn't. This is a professional production, and you are the star.
Fantastic.
We can just improvise from there. Remember, show, don't tell. Stage left, we have the founder of the Mages Guild, Valaste. Stage right, we have your old friend, Archmage Shalador. And backstage, we have Valaste, your new friend and confidant in the Mages Guild. But what's this? Why, it's King Emmerich and his friends from the Daggerfall Covenant. No doubt he's got kind words to share. Get away, your highness!
For perpetuating the use of magic,
I
hereby burn you at the stake.
Oh
Let
no!
your corruption be gone from this land, once and for all.
Huh. Seems like nobody wants you around. Ha! So, this is the final scene. Save your friends. Then, I give you me book.
Move! Light it up!
Don't light it.
Sheogorath is so much smarter than I am. I'm like a child before him.
Oh no, King Skyshard. I'm just fighting one of the best swordsmen in. Oh, don't do that. I know. That actor needs to polish up
Books
his
are my
skills.
only friends. What happens when even books turn on me?
King Kurog? I take it back. I definitely need more magicka, right? And again. Okay. Back out this way. Oh, now King Emmerich. I'm so sorry. Ow! Whoa, he has a bit of work to him, doesn't he? And my friends. Alright. Now, in the middle of all that fighting, yes, I did miss. Folly of Isolation, Part the Last, Act 4, Scene 6. I know. I know, I keep catching glimmers of white and it just ends up being the candles. Did we go in here after all that? Did I just beat these guys up and... No, I didn't.
Finally, the last phrase. Little word buggies go crawling around the page. Squirm, 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 little buggies.
That cannot be good. Alright, let's go find Sheogorath and get this book and then go and check in on Valaste. I don't think she's feeling so good. Yes, Shaggy, I am an adventurer. We look for things to pillage. You haven't left much, though. It's a shame. Hi.
Bravo! Author! Author! Oh, wait, that's me.
I did as you asked. Can I have the tome now?
I don't know. Your performance was a bit uninspired at points. And you refused to eat cheese with me.
We had a deal.
Yes, yes. You did make me laugh. And cry. And kick Malil in the head.
I
I
did
suppose
not make
that's
you do
all
that.
I could ask. Take your book. Just don't eat it all at once.
And how do I get out of here?
The book will take you back. It knows the way. Just
Oh.
remember, little actor, you still have one book left. And if you thought my play was rough, just think of what's ahead.
Thanks, Sheogorath. I truly dislike him. Robier's Veggie Garden. A rich Breton named Robier, often called Uncle by his neighbours, owned a great plantation whose crops fed dozens of villagers. Day and night his serfs worked the fields, plucking aphids and worms out by their fingernails if they had to, in order to make the produce the best and most delicious in all of High Rock. Then the creature invaded his fields. Beneath the noses of the workers it devoured potatoes and cabbages, carrots and lettuce, radishes and beans. It stumped the efforts of the serfs to catch it. Sometimes people would think they had it, dive forward to grab it, and impale themselves on tools left upon the ground. Other times the creature would sneak up behind them in broad daylight and push them over to break their necks. It was believed that Uncle Robier was cursed somehow, and the creature was some kind of revenge for a person he'd wronged in his past. The serfs abandoned the fields, willing to risk a week in the stocks rather than death at the hands of the creature. Soon, Uncle Robier's fields were stripped bare by the ravenous creature, and even he began to believe the superstition himself. He locked himself in his chateau and pleaded to the divines, but they were silent. All Robier could hear was the sound of the creature scratching beneath the floorboards, inside the walls, and in his cupboards, as it devoured all he had left to eat. Huddled inside his bedroom in the dark of night, Robier watched as his last candle burned itself to a nub and went out. Then the creature devoured him as well. Well, 'cause that's not freaky, right? Not at all. Valaste, I don't think you're going to like this story any more than I did. Hi.
What happened? Where did you go?
Sheogorath put me through another trial, but I have the third book.
Oh, I'm almost afraid to ask what happened. I hope this trial wasn't too painful. I'll start translating this book right away. We've got one more trial to go. Nice work.
Thank you.
There's only one more.
Alright, guys, on that note, if you've enjoyed this episode, our second, or is it our third, adventure with the Mages Guild, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I will check you later. Take care out there.